What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of my Manchester United FIFA 18 career mode series. So you would notice yesterday I did upload my new FIFA 18 career mode series with Napoli, which I'm really excited to get underway. But of course, I'm still going to be uploading this series, and I find it funny. It just shows Napoli there, some news, some transfer information, breaking news there. But anyway, guys, if you'd like to see me still upload this every single day, that's what I was planning to do anyway. But yeah, make sure you drop a big thumbs up on the video. And I know you guys still request for 2 episodes every single day. I work my hardest to record when I can. Obviously, I can't record all day, but I do my very best to record in the times that I can. So I hope you guys appreciate that. But we do have a big game, Hoffenheim. We're just going to check out the calendar. See, we've got Stoke on the Friday, so not too much a break. It's still going to be an important game. Premier League, we still want to fight to win. Champions, I want to win both, honestly. I love to win Champions League and Premier League this season, but we're going to have to win some games, big games, that is for sure. There's going to be it's gonna be a nice end to the season. This is my favorite part of the season, as I mentioned previously. We've got Champions League, got important Premier League games. Especially, I love when the league is still up for grabs this time in the season. So yeah, strong team ready to go because we played backup or rotation team in the previous one, so everyone's ready essentially. So yeah, the bench, Rashford a bit tired, Keita, but yeah, it's all right. I'm liking the look of our side though. Smalling getting a go, and he's been all right in centre back. Let's see, we've got a good team to pick from. Like Lindelof coming back, he's still got the band-aid there, so we've got to be mindful of that. But ever since we signed Keita, he's kind of came in for one matter, apart from this match, actually. So, yeah, that's just a decision I've made on the spot there. One matter, yeah, definitely still have a part to play in the squad he has, for sure. So let's get into it against Hoffenheim. Matic over the top. Oh, this has to be a goal. This has to be a goal. There we go. I didn't want to play across. I didn't want to, be a bit sweaty. I feel like sweaty is a phrase that people don't use as much anymore, which is good. I've always hated that word, but yeah, I haven't heard it as much recently, I suppose. And let's see. Can Lukaku do it again? Romelu Lukaku! He is on. I feel like when he's hitting those shots sweetly, he can score from anywhere essentially, within scoring range. But look at that. Turn, and I feel like I'm getting my power right with those as well, and the accuracy to get it just go across the goalkeeper. Whew. Filthy. He is so OP. And there Griezmann will take him off now and bring on Juan Mata. That's why I brought him onto the subs. I did want to utilize him in this game because I thought if we actually got in this position, we can bring him on. He helps maintain possession, not just with passing, but his control on the ball as well. I feel like he's a bit of a different player to Griezmann. Griezmann is more direct. How I use the player, of course, the pace is to do with that. So I know Juan Mata, his strengths to maintain possession. See, look at that dribbling, just to control like that. Yeah, he's very, very good. And then he gets in some space. Oh, see what I mean? See what I mean? And I stuffed it up there, but he did great. But see, they haven't really looked likely in this game. Matic, we got our big bodies, and they really make tackling easy. You just don't really need to make a tackle sometimes. We just use the strength. And now Pogba, goal. Those long shots feel easy. Like you saw how I went about it. It's like I knew. Obviously, I might not be able to do that with a defender, so it's not like any player can score those. But Lukaku and Pogba, they can do it with relative ease. But look at all the space. So any quality player with that amount of space is going to finish. I feel like I need to reason for it to not make the game harder by sliders. But what I want to show you is, I'll show you Lukaku. See, look at that strength and speed. That is ridiculous. But you look at the finishing, 91 with 90 shot power. So yeah, the power is going to be good. The accuracy is going to be good. And then if we go to Pogba as well, Paul Pogba, that's just filthy. Look, shot power 90, long shots 87. Just that mix. Not surprised we can score those. Come on, Pogba. See, then Pogba's defense is as good as any. Now Mata will get it through to Matic. And Rashford should have the pace. He is going to have the pace. And he cuts in. And oh, that's going to be... Every time I do that, it's a penalty. I'm not sure if that's a cheat, but anytime I do that, it's a penalty. Because I'm not sure it's how the skill plays out, and when a defender's about to make the challenge, it's a clear penalty. It's a clear foul. If you take a look at the replay, see how he goes about it. Every time you execute that skill, it's given as a penalty. So, Lukaku's going to take this for sure. And we'll make sure we finish this one. Romelu Lukaku, he's going to get the match ball today.
Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals.
So there we go, just blasting that penalty always gets the job done. That should be the game there, and it is. So, yeah, pretty straightforward game, and the goals... well, yeah, like I said, Lukaku, he had a magnificent game, bagged the hat-trick, and he's going home with the match ball. But the goals were really good, but I feel like finishing in those players with Lukaku and Pogba, they're just so powerful. And I feel those players are really overpowered in FIFA because you're not going to see, like, even Rashford, those kind of... I don't want to say in a bad... Those weaker players that don't have that same power in them, you don't see them blast those shots. I've even tried them with them just to see, but yeah, it's not the same impact. So what I will do here is bring on Luke Shaw for Rojo. Valencia will sub out and we'll bring on Bellerin. I still want to be using Bellerin every so often. He's more so there to be that replacement for Valencia beyond next season because, you know, well, he still looks all right. Considering he's 32, EA haven't completely killed his attributes for this, well, yeah, as the season is going on. So he should be okay, but whenever he retires, yeah, Bellerin is going to be there to be... like all good to go. He's only 22. He's going to be getting better, so we don't really have to worry about that. And here, Keita is going to come on for Matic, I think. Yeah, and then everyone else is not too much. Or Smalling, maybe. Tuan Zabay. Oh, I'm not sure. This is kind of an important game. Stoke City can be a surprising team on the occasion. So I'm just thinking maybe Lindelof now. I'm not sure how long he's going to have the Band-Aid for, but we'll, yeah, take Smalling off and we'll bring on Lindelof. And yeah, we've got De Ligt on the bench if we need. But that will be the team for today's game to start. So let's head on into it. Okay, Mkhitaryan will go to Bellerin. Now, can he get a ball? That's going to be a free kick. We finished, but the goalkeeper obviously gave up on that. It's an interesting position. Let's see if we change the kick taker to a left-footed player. In that, we'll go to Griezmann, who's my go-to. So, yeah, there we go. Let's see how we can do one of... okay. It was a good pass, but why... That happened because I tried to bend it a lot. I was aiming to the right a lot. Does that make it go low now instead of curving? So I'm really confused with free kicks in FIFA 18. So you don't see too many. Griezmann. Ah, come on. Yeah, like I curve like to one side and then it makes it go low. So how do you make it curve? By not aiming yeah, I'm not sure. And they're going to score now. Far. See, that's what happens when I get distracted and overanalyze what just happened. I don't focus on defending. So there, it's my focus. If I wasn't like doing a commentary, live commentary, yeah, obviously I'll defend better. Now Keita, that's well done. See, now... what I'm going to do, I'm still going to win this game. And you're wondering, oh, you're pretty confident we'll lose. But I just, when I need to score, I come up with those big goals. Lukaku, okay. See, that was one I thought I was going to score, like one of those powerful strikes. Didn't quite happen.
2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board.
No, they could be on it. Shaqiri, he's got pace. Too much pace. Too much pace. They're going to score again. Or Bale. Why did I say Bale? It's Bay. Come on. So a bit of lapse in concentration there. But yeah, I just was disappointed because we had a lot of chances. We couldn't take the opportunity from the free kick as well. I'm still trying to get my free kicks right, I guess you can say, for FIFA 18. I used to be so good at free kicks, but in previous years they were easy at the same time. So yeah, we'll just have to see. But this is what, look at the space. See, we're going to get it back anyway. We're going to get it back. There we go. I think Butland got a bit of a hand to it, but the shot was too good for Mkhitaryan. But he was in so much space, so obviously he was able to execute that the way he wanted. See, a little bit to it, but he really should have done better to save, honestly. I think that was savable, but Mkhitaryan, 8th goal in the Premier League. He could maybe try and get to 15. I think that would be a good season for him. He's still got possession. Didn't lose it yet. Can we get it back to Luke Shaw? Could Luke Shaw get a goal? No. See, against Stoke right there, we couldn't just come up with a long shot goal like we did in the previous game. So, yeah, as I said, it's down to player quality of the opposition, also their defensive quality. Oh, Keita. Keita, that would have been a magnificent goal. See, that's how you can get past it as well. Like, you can do a skill and then create a chance. Maybe not the best shot selection, though. Come on, it's Juve. It's Juve. He tries to go. Oh, my God. Lucky we didn't concede our own goal there, but the goalkeeper was positioned well anyway. There's not going to be many opportunities. We're going to have to bring on Rashford for Martial, and we're going to... Or Griezmann, take off Griezmann for Ibra. I have good memories of bringing on Ibra as a centre attacking midfielder. And then Herrera to come on for Keita. So yeah, big decisions to be made here. Let's see what Ibra can do. I bring on these other players and I say, yeah, Ibra, come up with one of his big shots. He's another one that can, yeah, hit one of those, yeah, great long ones. But let's just see what we can do. We've got to clear this first. That's the first port of call. And then we hit the counter. Oh, how did he intercept that? But we have got possession. We could get a late winner and a Herrera. He has fresh legs. Where do we go now? Ibra. Could this be his time? Could this be Zlatan's time? How does he hit it across that much? Wowee. Wowee. Is his weak foot that bad? Ibrahimovic, 4-star weak foot. Oh, man. That felt, it was like 1-star weak foot. That's exactly my reaction. Ridiculous. How does... It's Ibra as well, man. Sure, would have been preferred to hit it on his right, but... Fuck.
Well, there we are. Nothing to separate these two.
So as you can see there, guys, we played one game where we were fairly dominant on the scoreline, and here on the match facts, it looks like we were. Stoke City, 1 shot on target, 1 goal. One of those games again, but that's annoying. And more so that we couldn't finish the opportunities we have. Fair enough, Stoke can score from their chance they had, but yeah, we should be finishing more. Ooh, we get a job to be the England manager. What do you think? I'm going to leave that for now. Should I accept the English job? Like, I didn't think it's something I wanted, and maybe it could be something that would distract from Manchester United. Like, I know a lot of you guys watch this because it's Manchester United. You just want to see Manchester United. So, yeah, maybe England doesn't interest you. Of course, it will interest some of you guys, but, yeah, the whole spectrum, maybe not. But I will just leave it for now. Just, yeah, let me know what you think. And Spurs actually lost their game because they played after us. They had 26 played. Then I just continued the next day and they stayed on 60 points. So if we go across, they lost against Crystal Palace away from home. Obviously, yeah, away from home, tricky encounter. Crystal Palace needing to win, stay clear of that relegation zone. At this point, wow, Southampton are going to need to do a lot. Liverpool are in a low position, but you won't be getting relegated on those points still. The points difference, but still not a great season from Liverpool. And West Brom are still holding on to a Champions League spot, and even Swansea's there as well. Like Arsenal, Manchester City, they're gonna, like, I still think Arsenal or Manchester City, one of them will take that, and even one of them will finish 5th. Surely West Brom and Swansea will drop down. So now, guys, as I've been saying a few times, I do want to start training Luke Shaw because I want him to come a really good left back. He could be a starting left back. Rojo, you know, he can still play centre back. So I'm still going to decide. Like De Ligt, I still want to be training him up. a bit more. He's still very, very young. Turner, obviously, still need to, and those attributes as well, and especially Ward, that stamina's low. So I'm thinking Gomez is the one we're going to take off. So we're still going to rotate more, of course, but yeah, Luke Shaw, it doesn't say he's a promising player like the others, but he is still only 22, and I know he has about mid-80s potential. So what I want to be improving is his defensive ability. So his marking could be better. So his highest attribute there is slide tackle 80. So I just want to improve it a bit, but how he feels in game is pretty solid. So let's see how these sessions go. And he gets an A. How about that? Turner on one of his, he gets an A as well. So yeah, pretty decent session there. So now into the first of the new month. So we've got some updates. We've got some matches rescheduled. We'll just delete those. Tournament. That keeps updating, even though I haven't played another FA Cup game. If that's adding to the budget, sure, I'll take that. No complaints. So we're going to see the updates of our youth players. Taylor Hall, I've been having some doubts about him, haven't I? Because of the overall is very, very low. So if that minimum potential keeps dropping, like low 70s, then eventually down to high 60s, I probably will let him go. He won't be that, world-class player. Liam Edwards, they're about the same kind of boat right now. So yeah, they could be in some doubts about their future at the club, just on a different level. Ed Wilson is 64 overall, and then Elliot Ward as well. So yeah, you see the difference in those guys, and essentially similar ages. See, 16 and 15, 15 and 16. So yeah, they're essentially comparing to similar players, similar positions as well, like midfielders, Elliot Ward out on the wing. So do you think we should be signing up Ed Wilson? Like, if you have a 16-year-old, he's not requesting to leave yet, is it better to leave him in the youth squad or sign him up? Or it doesn't really make a difference? Because that's why I'm asking, because I haven't really noticed like a major difference. I suppose I haven't analysed it too much as well. But yeah, either way, let me know. But you can see Ed Wilson, overall strong, and Elliot Ward, who's 62 overall, only 15, and that potential minimum of 86. He is going to be just the next wonder kid at Manchester United. And guys, Zlatan, he wants to depart. So that's why I offered him a new contract as well, because I could potentially sell him, because he's worth some decent coin still. If we go to the squad hub, and then we go to overall, he's still like one of our highest rated players. He's 87, dropping a bit. And if we go to his value, we go to the financials, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, he's still worth 20 mil. So I suppose by next season, I don't want to transfer list him though. Imagine if you transfer list Zlatan and he's already unhappy. Like, would he actually... See, that's why I don't like transfer listing players, because you don't get the maximum. When teams come in, they see a player transfer listed, we're going to get him for cheap. So it's more like I want to wait for an offer for Zlatan if we do get one, but maybe it won't come. Let me know, because I want to be trying to get the most money, even though we don't really need it. We have a lot of money ourselves. So yeah, let me know what you think is best anyway. And here we pick up another player of the... It feels like we're getting player of the month every month. This is not Manchester United Player of the Month. This is Premier League Player of the Month. Every single month. But wow, guys, take a look at this. Like, at the Chelsea game, we only have 1 day rest. That is crazy. I think we're going to have to worry about that in the next episode, though. I'm going to leave it here, guys. So, yeah, I don't play 3 games in an episode. I feel like playing that much, the videos will be a bit long and it'll take long to upload. It'll be hard for me to, reach my upload goals, like episodes like per day and everything like that. So yeah, that's why I play 2 games. Maybe I'll simulate 1 in that sometimes so we get through 3. But yeah, I don't feel we're going to simulate away from home. Don't want to risk that important time of the season. So yeah, I'd rather, because then I'll be able to get out like the videos every single day. But obviously, if I upload another video, like I think, I had upload the journey as well. So keep that in mind. But yeah, I tried to get a lot of videos out for you, just trying to get the right balance. Obviously, you want to see a lot of games, but if I still have a lot of uploads, that should still be okay. Just the file sizes get really big when episodes are like 25 minutes plus, which would be with 3 games. So yeah, I hope you just understand that side of thing from me. But either way, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.